And here were the Heat coming into the building earlier on, looking as dapper as ever. Their goal, as always, protect their home court. Hello and thanks for joining us. And no chip, Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Now Golden State's starting five. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Clock at 4. Here's Adebayo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A load to deal with. Defensively, Adebayo running pick and roll to perfection.
Curry against Rozier. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And here is Rozier after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Adebayo against Green. Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins, and he gets it to go.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Curry against Rozier. Here's Thompson. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Curry. And it's Rozier missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And it's Thompson again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Rozier looking around. The pass to Adebayo. Over Curry. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Robinson. Adebayo's got his second bucket tonight.
Unselfish approach from Duncan Robinson, wanting to work it over to his teammates.
Robinson against Thompson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now, here's Rozier. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Green dishes to Curry. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Rozier with the screen for Butler. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. Great positioning on the putback.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Warriors trail. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Here we go, fans. Make some noise for your defense.
Chris Paul's checked in for Curry. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Ball's knocked loose, and so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Paul. Averaging 9 points per game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Wiggins passes to Paul. Green bounce pass. Wiggins finds Thompson. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. Back to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
The first free throw is good.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And some changes here for the Heat. Martin comes in for Robinson, and it's Wright in for Rozier. And Adebayo drops them both. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Back to Wright. Outside, Martin. He dishes it to Wright. Martin with the screen on Paul. Wright. Warriors with the rebound. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Pass to Podziemski. Thompson, a screen on Wright. Thompson outside. Here's Podziemski. 5 to shoot. And here's Green outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Wright against Paul. And Wright, here we go. Good work there as it goes. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Wright against Paul. And there's the drive. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Wright against Paul. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got 10.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounder. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
They've got Wright, also Butler out there, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Chris Paul did a nice job of using angles on that play, got himself to the free throw line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line, 83%.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Always clever working himself to the line, and Chris Paul tends to convert once he gets there.
Kicks to Butler. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, the coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Paul kicks to Curry. Sharch with the screen for Curry. Driving to the basket. Clock at 6. And the Warriors miss again.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Right, the pass to Butler. Shoots over Curry. AT that time from Curry. Warriors trail by 5. Payton outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Paul. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Butler. Payton against Wright. Passes to Butler. Here's Jovic. Heat moving the ball around. Right from outside. The Warriors pull it in, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
Now here's Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Wright with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Count that bucket. Wright's got his second basket of the night.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Curry outside. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
The pass to Butler. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Terry Rozier comes in for Wright. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Saric. And Wiggins is subbed in for Payton. Tipped away. Paul against Rozier. Paul kicks to Curry. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Looney It's good on the putback.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry against Robinson. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded.
Sweet move to get free, but just could not convert there in the end.
Robinson passes to Rozier. Back to Robinson. To the inside. Martin inside. Defended by Looney. Butler goes in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Both teams making some changes here. This is a good time to go to our 2K leaderboard and look at a few of the league's best defenders, small forwards leading their position in steals so far in the season's second half. Third is Jimmy Butler.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
They're not just great on-the-ball defenders. These are players who get in the passing lanes, they double team, and they love harassing guys in the paint.
First one falls for him. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Rozier against Paul. Shot on the wing, and with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Thompson.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
Pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Pass to Rozier. No good with the triple. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. There's the dish to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The versatility of Draymond, this team thrives off it. Does both the big and little things.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. He takes it in. Great D that time from Green.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Butler. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. And the shot goes in. Butler's got 11.
It's important for Jimmy Butler to knock down the floater. Guys are playing up against him. You drive it, you don't want to get all the way, shoot the floater.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Glad you're joining us for halftime. And fellas, how about Bam Adebayo getting it done to start the game?
You look at his work on the glass, it's really about the attitude, guys. You have to want those boards. This guy's been eating. That's right. Hey, Kenny, can you pass me the salt? Chomp, chomp.
I get it. Chomp, chomp. Yeah, so much rebounding. It's about desire, Shaq. But it also is pretty good that you can still chomp, chomp, and have a good position in there.
Great to hear from you two champions.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys are just mad that I didn't bring you any. Ernie, can you pass me the soda? Thank you.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
You take a look at the Heat, trying to win their way out of a potential play-in game and really get into that top six.
Yeah, everybody wants that surefire playoff ticket, not the conditional one.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Golden State looking at who they've got. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry. Thompson for the triple. Thompson with the three.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's the pass to Adebayo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Adebayo's got 13 points.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Good on the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 1. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 13. Here's Wiggins. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. On the wing, Rozier. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Rozier against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Butler.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Butler against Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Basketball can be easy. Get the rock to Steph Curry and let him shoot.
Pass to Adebayo. Good. Adebayo's got 15.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Curry against Rozier. Pass to Thompson from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler kicks to Rozier. With the drive. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Now here's Green. He's got 6.
Hey, yo, right here.
Passes it to Wiggins. "17-foot shot on the way. And the Warriors miss again. The Heat trail by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Paul passes to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Kicks to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Rozier the pass to Robinson. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Robinson's got his first points of the game. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. The lead is 2. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. From 12 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Over in the corner, Rozier. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Down low, stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Free throw good, Green.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
Both free throws good from Green. The Heat trail by 4. Mills looking it over. Outside, Martin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Looney. He kicks to Thompson. A 3-ball. Play answers.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Right, the pass to Jaquez. Back to right. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Jaquez can't hit. Warriors leading by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ball against Wright. Thompson outside from past the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mills finds Wright. Back to Mills. Pass to Hawkes. Three-pointer right. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close going into the fourth. This is far from over.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Warriors on top, up 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnovers have been well-intentioned. We're not giving up fast break stuff. We just got to pick up the intensity and the energy a little bit.
Well, taking the positive approach with his team right there.
Encouragement, confidence. I love the approach.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Wright is out there with Butler. Then it's Martin. And it's Hawkes in at the 3, the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Curry. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Curry kicks to Saric. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Miami trailing. Here's Hawkes. Top of the key, Butler. Martin with a screen on Paul. Outside, Martin to take the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 2.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to Martin.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Passes it to Jovic. Over Looney. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
From Jimmy Butler.
Warriors trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry passes to Looney. Out to Saric. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Saric has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Butler against Curry. And the pass to Jovic. Here's Hawkes. His three-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Podziemski. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Dario Saric. Here's Podziemski. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. For three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry against Butler. There's the pick. Curry kicks to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. And the Warriors miss again.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. A 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Jimmy Butler, all about team play. Great find right there.
Rozier against Curry. Wiggins outside. Thompson, a screen on Rozier. Curry fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Timeout called. The Heat. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
With your very own Miami Heat dancer.
Martin's checked in for the Heat. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them 1 possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Rozier against Curry. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rozier against Curry. 1:51 left in the fourth. Goes up from the top of the key. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Butler against Wiggins. Butler kicks to Rozier. Outside, Martin. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Passes it to Curry. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Clutch basket for Draymond. You always feel comfortable with him taking the shot.
Here's Butler. Green with the block. Curry deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Butler against Wiggins. Butler passes to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. And they'll get another chance. 3-pointer, Martin, good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Right there you see Martin's confidence at a pivotal juncture in this game.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Bam Adebayo. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green. 2.
Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Start it.
They're down by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancer.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Adebayo. That shot is off. Great D that time from Green. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?